Okay. I'm gonna give this another shot because this game was fun, but I didn't get very far. I only, yeah, we didn't even beat night one, so I'm gonna give it another shot and then see how I do. Because I played it last time, but did not get very far. It probably would have helped if I had listened to the phone guy, because he probably would have explained what to do. Yeah.
Hey, Julio. Listen, I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations. I had this week booked off several months in advance for my sister's wedding, and Damien just quit. At least I assume so. He doesn't answer his phone, and he hasn't written anything in to say he's leaving, so I guess
Hold on, it seems kind of loud. Hold on.
I have to quit. I don't know. But that left us with just you. Not ideal, but you are the only person qualified enough for the job out of everyone. Good thing is, you get a bit of extra pay.
I would hope so.
Before anything else, though, I gotta do the legal stuff. I'm sure you got all of this in person when you started during the day, but now you gotta get the night security version because there are some differences. Alright, I'll say we're good when you want to tune back in. Alright, let's see. Oh god, here we go. Welcome to fredbears Family Diner, where you are lucky enough to be a part of the most talented team of employees in showbiz pizza. Here, you will make great connections with your community and serve the public alongside our star-studded cast of mascots that have warmed the public hearts for so long. fredbears Family Diner is owned under Fazbear Entertainment, and as such, you are subject to all rules and regulations within the company's provided handbook, including but not limited to harassment in the workplace, discrimination against other employees, theft of company property, tampering with company property, and all other subsections outlined in the employee behavior section inside it. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any damage to personal property or injuries to employees, including medically definable disabilities caused by equipment during or after work hours. Fazbear Entertainment is not liable to pay any personal or private insurance companies for any incident involving the serious injury or death of any person or persons on the premises of any location that would be theirs, and are furthermore not liable to pay or compensate any employee or guests who suffer any injury caused by equipment on the premises.
Just when we leave.
Okay, that's over with. Alright. We're good. The night shift shouldn't really be any different to your usual day, except that the place is empty. Or it should be. That's your job, actually. Keep it empty. You should have a company-provided flashlight with you. Handy to have, but it chews through batteries quicker than Damien went through body bites. If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff. There's bound to be some spare batteries lying around somewhere. Oh, speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering, just use the monitor at the back of the office to shut it all down, and then switch it back on again. Alright, boss says it messes with the reserve power generator. Listen, I couldn't make this shift, but since I am halfway across the world for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. Alright? Thanks again, Julio. Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, alright? Boss's orders. Do you have any questions before I let you go? Hello? Oh, hey, Julio.
Oh,
What's up?
right. At night, they're switched to some sort of patrolling mode. I think the boss said it was to make sure their motors don't break. I don't know, I'm not an engineer. But I do know they won't hurt you, so just relax. Keep an eye out for anything weird. Make sure no one breaks in.
See you later, Julio. You got this.
Okay, so Now that we know the curtain's actually important. I need to get to the curtain. That's when I'm gonna juke his ass out. Or at least try to. Yep. Let me just go back to the office. Let me see if he has anything else to say.
Hey, Julio, need something? That's odd. You should be on the approved personnel list. See, while they're patrolling, they also act as additional security guards. They can pick up that new RFID stuff from your work badge, and if you're not approved to be in the building at night, they'll alert the authorities and attempt to restrain you until they show up. Management should have given you an updated work badge. Maybe something's up with the shift data system. I'll try and get a hold of the tech team tomorrow since they're not on call right now. See if we can get this fixed for you. In the meantime, just stay out of their way. Your office does have those heavy-duty doors you can close to keep yourself from getting detained. Good luck, Julio.
I should be able to make it this first night.
Boss said he noticed some of the littler kids are scared of how big the animatronics are. Don't blame him, honestly. Last he told me that it's currently designed to check if there are any kids hiding. Then it goes and sings a little song to them. That, and he told me there have been one too many injuries. Kids run around the tables when they're not supposed to. You know, getting hurt and whatever. So, he's also like a little hall monitor.
See ya, Julio. Stay safe.
Make sure it actually followed me so he doesn't juke me. Okay. I'm gonna go check the curtains again. Cool. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Now, can I do 2 nights in a row? Probably not. Alright, this is where it'll probably get a little more difficult.
Hey, Julio. Glad you're still kicking. First night went okay, I hope.
I'm gonna go find
I won't
batteries.
take up a whole bunch of time talking again. I know you got stuff to take care of there. I just wanted to check in and see how things were going. And let you know about a couple of things I think I forgot to mention yesterday. So, first, I think I let you know about the curtain, making sure you keep it closed whenever, right? Perfect. I got a voicemail from day shift. Said the janitor also has the week off, so there might be some glasses and whatever lying around from the day before. You don't have to do anything with them if you don't want to. Just letting you know in case you're confused why they're around. Oh, boss left me a voicemail too. Said that the night vision feature in the cameras was working again. It's just running off its own battery for right now, since it was on the fritz. Maybe you already figured that out. I was just letting you know because when I left, the whole
Okay, so
system
it's
was
G,
disconnected.
okay.
Pretty neat tricks they got now, huh? Anyway, I'll let you go, pal. Don't pass out while you're there. I know you ain't used to the night hours yet. Don't forget you can call me if you got any questions, right? See ya.
This should come in handy as like a distraction.
Oh, hey, Julio, what's up?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's up
yeah.
with the doors?
Afton designed it with the heavy doors in case of emergencies. He's always been a big fan of the heavy-duty bunker kind of stuff. He's a bit of a crackpot. The magnet parts are kind of weird, but I think it was for fire safety, if I had to guess. Uh, Probably can't have a room with no way out in case the power cuts out. You'll get hotboxed in that thing real quick. Try not to fall asleep.
Damn it, he's coming this way. Damn it. Because I was gonna go check on the curtains, but he's right there gatekeeping that entrance, so that's about the badge.
Hello, hello. Hey, yeah, I did. They said you're in the system and everything should be working normally. So if they're chasing you, but not alerting the authorities, they might have a bug somewhere in their software. Bad news is they're busy with some of their other clients this week and won't be able to come work on them till this weekend. So whatever's going on, you're kinda SOL. Try and steer clear of them for the rest of the week, alright? Anything else you need while you got me? Catch you later, man.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't really see it came through that door. Perfect, I'll just run in here. Close this real quick. Wait till I hear him. Shut it some more, then I'll book it. Oh, you can shut it from behind you, that's cool. I feel like Fredbear is the biggest pain in the ass. Or biggest pain to deal with. Just because once he sees you, you're dead. Already at 3, so as long as fuck, I could probably just stay right here and win. Meow. This is fuck. Meow. Yeah, I might shut the door on that one. I always try to press escape to get out of the computer, so it will take me a second to get used to that. That kind of startled me a bit, not even gonna lie. Like, it wasn't a full-on jump scare, but that startled me. There's probably some, like, timing you can do. Like, oh, it closes, like, a percent, like a certain percent, like, every half hour or so. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot to unlock the door. Damn it. That was my fault. Damn. Oh, full brightness, okay. That one did startle me a bit, not even gonna lie. Okay, so now that I summon what I'm doing, I'm going to just let him talk.
Hey, Julio, glad you're still kicking. First night went okay, I hope. I won't take up a whole bunch of time talking again. I know you got stuff to take care of there. I
I'm gonna
just
find as
wanted
many
to check in
batteries
and
as I
see how
can.
things were going. And let you know about a couple of things I think I forgot to mention yesterday. So, first, I think I let you know about the curtain, making sure you keep it closed whenever, right? Perfect. I got a voicemail from day shift. Said the janitor also has the week off, so there might be some glasses and whatever lying around from the day before. You don't have
can't
to do
have a
anything with them
janitor
if you
at
don't
a
want to.
restaurant
Just
for a
letting you
week.
know in case you're confused why they're around. Oh, boss left me a voicemail too. Said that the night vision feature in the cameras was working again. It's just running off its own battery for right now, since it was on the fritz. Maybe you already figured that out. I was just letting you know because when I left, the whole system was disconnected. Pretty neat tricks they got now, huh? Anyway, I'll let you go, pal. Don't pass out while you're there. I know you ain't used to the night hours yet. Don't forget you can call me if you got any questions, right? See ya.
Probably shouldn't be running too much. Missing my stamina. Oh, my arm just popped. Okay, so if I leave the room, unlock the door. Can I ask him more questions?
Hey, Julio, something bugging you? Don't fall asleep.
When does Bonnie wake up? Like right now, he's my bigger concern. Besides, obviously, Fredbear, but he's a constant. Oh, let me grab this. I mean, what else do I need to worry about? Fredbear, Bonnie. Obviously Freddy, but he's not even active yet. Can I just stay here? Can I just stand under a table the whole time? Yoink. Dumbass. Well, I know the glasses work now. I'm surprised he didn't see me, though. I thought he would have for sure have seen me. Depending on which door he comes out of, I might snipe that, or swap that glass. Or grab that glass. Why did I say swap? There's no batteries in here, right? No. Not like I'm using them. I really am not using that many batteries. Is Freddy gonna be a concern of mine? I don't think so. No, he doesn't seem to be a concern just yet. Okay, so when it hits, I'm gonna try and get the curtains closed around the time it hits 5, and Xavier lasts an hour without fully opening.
Hey, Julio, need something?
Yeah, how long do those curtains? How long does it take those curtains to fully close? I'm like not even really using the flashlight at all. Because I don't know where he's at, so. Oh, he's in the room that I need to be in. Please leave. Actually, they barely open. They might be good. My dude, can you leave that room so I can open those curtains? Okay, I know where he is, so if I just... If I know where he is, I can kind of like bait him, actually. What? I might be fucked. Nope. Hell yeah. So I didn't close the curtains till 4, so they lasted about 2 hours without, fully opening. They were close to being fully open, though. Dude. I've only died once so far. I'm gonna consider that a win. What does this dude have to say?
Julio, how's it going tonight, bud? Finally getting used to the schedule? I'd be more than happy to trade places with you once in a while if you ever want to do a night once I'm back. No, I'm messing with you. I know day is probably a lot better for your head. My wife has never been too happy with me since I started working nights. I always get home right when she heads out for the day.
That sucks.
But, not too bad of a gig, huh? Oh, I never told you how to operate that breaker in case the building ran out of juice for the night. I've only ever had to use it once or twice. Typically, it keeps itself going. Basically, if the building shuts off, you can use that emergency power monitor in the back of the room to start a partial recharge of the reserve power. To activate it fully, though, you gotta pull that big lever on the breaker in the closet next to the main stage. It's on the right of the reception. It should keep the lights on a little while longer. Boss doesn't like it when we use it, though, since it takes a big toll on that weird alternator gizmo we rigged to make it work. If you try to use it any more than twice a night, it'll fry it completely. Anyway, that's all I wanted to mention, I think. The curtain. Boss left me another message. Told me the motorized function that pulls it back might be going bad. Misfiring or something. Says it'll only get worse, so keep a closer eye on it, alright? Stay safe, bud. Call me if you need anything.
I might be a little cooked. Yoink. Did that actually work? Did he actually fall for that? What a dumbass. Can I ask him more questions, or?
Hey, Julio, need something?
No, yeah.
Nope, nothing. Honestly, though, could you blame him? Boss has had it out for him ever since, last year. Surprised it took him this long to quit, honestly, but I expected to hear back from him by now. Just in general, but not even a goodbye.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so basically for emergencies only, right? If you ever run out of power, like fully, you can use that monitor at the back of the office to start a partial recharge of the reserve power. That monitor should always be on. Pretty much the only thing in the building hooked up to the regular power grid, probably as a fail-safe. Anyway, after you start the partial recharge, you put that lever on the breaker in the little supply closet next to the main stage on the right side of the reception room. That'll initiate it, then boom, lights are back on, at least for a little while. Remember, you can only do that twice, otherwise it fries the system, right? Stay safe, Julio, you got this.
We'll see about that. That one actually got me. Holy crap. I didn't even see his ass. Okay. I did not even see his ass. He just came out of nowhere. Alright, well, we're gonna try that again at a different time. I got further than I thought I would. I thought I would barely get tonight, too.